Thousands of people go to Google every month asking the question, what's a good CPC? The problem with these results are they're not specific for you or your business. What if I told you that some advertisers have an average cost per click of $50 and are running extremely profitable accounts, while other advertisers have an average cost per click of 50 cents and are throwing money down the drain? Today, I'm going to give you a simple two-step formula for how you can figure out what your ideal CPC is so that you know that you're making as much money as you can without wasting any. Are you ready to run a more efficient advertising account? Let's dive right in. Hi, my name is Scott Redgate, and I'm passionate about helping businesses make more and spend less and show you that you have everything that you need to manage your own online marketing campaigns. As I said before, today I'm going to run you through a simple two-step formula so that you can figure out what your ideal CPC is on whatever advertising platform you're on. So before we go any further, we need to answer the question, what is a CPC? A CPC is simply your total cost divided by the total number of clicks that you receive for a given period. Now, the next question that we need to answer is how can we control it? How can we increase or how can we decrease the CPC that we're paying? Indirectly, some factors include your expected click-through rate, your ad relevance, and your landing page experience. And this holds true on most advertising platforms like Google Ads, Facebook, and Microsoft. So many of you are running manual bidding campaigns, which means that you have direct control over your max CPC. Your max CPC is simply the maximum amount that you are willing to pay for a click to your advertisement. So all things being equal, if you increase your max CPC, you'll increase your average cost per click. If you lower your max CPC, you'll lower your average cost per click over time. Now, some of you are sitting here thinking, that's great, but my campaign is set to automated bidding where the system is trying to achieve some type of return on ad spend or efficiency metric. If you're running an automated bidding campaign, you simply need to make your performance targets more strict. So what that means is if you're running a return on ad spend campaign, you need to increase that number, while some of you might be running a target cost per acquisition or CPA campaign, and you actually need to lower that number. I know that sounds a bit confusing, but you simply need to make your performance targets stricter to influence your average CPC and to make it go down. All right, so now that we know what a CPC is and how to influence it, we need to figure out what a good CPC is for you in your business. If you sell products, we need to figure out what your single product sale profit is. Now, to find that number, we take your product revenue, we subtract out your product costs, and then any variable costs that you see for the sale of that item. Let's say you sell a widget for $100, okay? And the cost of materials for that widget is $60. And it costs you $15 to assemble, and there's some other variable expenses of $5 for that item. We'd simply take the 100 minus 60 minus 15 minus 5 to lead you to a single product sale profit of $20. So now that you know your break-even amount for each sale, you need to do some quick math to figure out what your break-even CPC is. To find your break-even CPC, we need to take the average profit per conversion, and that's the number that we had figured out in step 1, and multiply that by your website's conversion rate, or your average conversion rate from your advertising accounts would be even better. Going back to the widget example where our average profit per conversion was $20, let's assume our website's conversion rate is 2%. We take the 2% and we multiply that by the $20, which gives us a break-even CPC of 40 cents. To answer the question, the title of this video, what is a good CPC? It needs to be less than whatever your break-even CPC is that we just calculated. I hope that was helpful for you. Even though we had to do a little bit of math, you now know the specific number for you and your business to run a profitable advertising account online. If you want simple tips just like that, I have a free gift that I want to give you. It's my 7-day online marketing jumpstart. It's a simple PDF that you can complete in less than 1 week that will give your website a solid foundation for years to come. Agencies typically charge thousands of dollars for the steps outlined in this document, and you can get yours at scottredgate.com/jumpstart. Thank you so much for watching this video. Until next time.